Hey, man.
Hey, how's it going?
I'm good. How are you?
Good. How did your call go with Austin?
It was really good. A lot better than I expected, and I did have some pretty good expectations. So, yeah, just very happy with it.
Awesome. Yeah, that's usually what we like to hear back about Austin. He's very dedicated to helping everybody achieve their goals. Right? It's not a superficial thing what we're doing. So, so you're kind of wondering a little bit more about the Digital Romeo mentorship.
Yeah, I am.
Awesome.
Are you? That's the only one you have, right? It's just that one.
Yeah, it's just the one mentorship. I mean, there is a VIP option as well, but it's quite a bit more expensive. But the base package is the mentorship for 3 months. Are you in front of a computer right now?
No, I'm just driving right now.
You're just driving? What time do you finish driving?
I have my phone, so I could park somewhere and just go on my phone if that works, or do I need a computer?
No, I mean you could. Yeah, are you able to pull over, and because I'm going to send you a file here, and then you'll be able to check out what's in it.
Yeah, sure.
Just want to make sure you can look at it with me here.
Yeah, I can give you a call back in about 5 to 10 minutes, and I'll park my car, and then we can chat if that works.
Yep, that works. I'll stay by my phone, and you just let me know.
Okay, yeah, sure. I'll call you back.
Okay, thanks.
Yeah, thank you. Bye.
Hello?
Hey.
Hey, you all set? Hello?
Hey, sorry. Yeah, I can hear you now.
Yeah, that's okay. So you're all set? You're all pulled over and we can chat?
Yep.
Awesome. Okay, so I am going to send you a file in a moment just to go over what's included. So it's a 3-month mentorship, okay? Once per week, there's a minimum of a 1-hour call, a group video call with Austin, okay? This is via Zoom, and you can ask Austin anything you like on that video call, okay? The reason we do a group format is because we found that it's the best thing for learning, because there's going to be other guys there, and they're at different stages, right? And they're going to be asking questions about situations you might not have encountered before, so you'll be able to learn from them as well, right? So it's kind of like accelerated learning. Because if it was just you every week, you might not have enough to talk about. But when there's other guys there, you can listen to what they're experiencing and go, oh, yeah, okay, I'm learning something from them too, right? So it's once a week on Wednesdays at 10 a.m. Eastern time, okay? Once a week on Wednesdays, 10 a.m. Eastern time. And that's a minimum of 1 hour group video calls with Austin, okay?
Mm-hmm.
That's for 3 months. Now, beyond that, you also get access to his digital course, which I'm going to send over to you right now. And that is lifetime access, okay? So I just emailed that to you. It'll be from Volpatty J. That's my email. Jeremy, did you get it?
There we go. Yeah, I just got it.
If you want to pull that open,
sure,
we can take a look at what's actually in the digital course. Now, the digital course, it's lifetime access again, and you can go through it at your own pace, okay? So what you're supposed to do is you're supposed to kind of go through this, touch on the areas that you feel you need the most help, implement them throughout the week, and then on those group calls, that's when you talk to Austin and ask his advice on everything, right? Maybe situations you encountered or whatever, right? That's when you use that time, because that time's important, right? The rest of the stuff you want to do on your own. Okay, now I remember you mentioned that, you wanted to work on your looks, so the phase 2 there would be very good for you. Do you have the document open now?
I do, yeah.
The increasing attraction and fitness. Phase 5, which is social media. Phase 4 would probably be good for you too. I think phase 1 as well, which is the mindset, the overall mindset. Phase 3 too, content creation. Like, all of this is helpful. And Austin is constantly adding to it. So you have lifetime access to it, and whenever Austin's adding new stuff, you'll also have that as well. Okay?
Yep.
So that's what you get Now, because you already paid for a one-on-one with him, what I can do is the price for this is typically $24.99. Okay, $2,499. You've already spent $600. Okay, so but what I could do for you is I can bring it down to $1,500. Okay, so I could give it to you for $2,100. I take $600 off because you already spent that, and we could give it to you for $1,500. And that would be for 3 months and then unlimited access to the online course.
Okay. The only, and thank you for lowering the price, but the only issue here is I just feel like one of the biggest things that's holding me back is like my fitness. And unfortunately, it takes time. I wish I could do it in a month, but it might take 3 months, 6 months to get fit for a lot of this to really work. So I think that would be the biggest thing that's holding me back from starting something like this.
The principles that you learn while you're engaged in this will apply throughout your lifetime. The whole point of this is not you do 3 months and then that's it. The whole point is you do 3 months and now you've learned something that you can continue to use, right? And because, like, if you're planning on getting in shape and everything, like, Austin's going to be there to motivate you, right, and hold you to account, right? Mm-hmm. Like, everybody's been there where they need that motivation. And
I've
without it,
I've been working out for like 10 months now. I have a trainer and everything, but it's just like to get to the size that I need to be to where it'll actually make a difference. I think that may take some time. And then I don't know. What other option do you have? You said you had a VIP option as well.
Well, the VIP option's a little more money, but it would involve you actually being able to interact with Austin, right? Austin does the group calls it's a small group of people. It's not a lot of people, but obviously if he did one-on-one with everybody, it would take up a lot more of his time, right? So the VIP option would allow for that.
So the group, this one that you shared, it's just group calls once a week. Is there like any like WhatsApp group or like group chat that you can ask some questions in, or it's just on the call? There
is a group chat, yes, and that's actually included with the digital portion.
Okay, so that one you can ask him questions and he'll reply like pretty soon, or is that just like all students from all time are in it?
Austin does jump on there occasionally, but the expectation can't be that he's going to respond, within an hour type of thing. That is not what that's for, right? It's more for posing general questions to the group. Sometimes Austin jumps in there. The best time to interact with him is during those weekly sessions. That's the best time. That's why we say, you pointed out yourself, there's stuff that you have to work on, right? You have to work on it in your own time, right? So you don't want to spend a bunch of money on using up, Austin's time when there's nothing he can do during that time to help you, get in shape, for example, right? You got to be getting in shape throughout the week. You got to be implementing the stuff he's teaching throughout the week. Then you jump on those calls, and that's when you really kind of do almost like a review, touching base, course correcting. If there was a mistake you were making, he will help you get back on track, fix it, advice, things like that. That's what that time's for. And he's attentive to everybody. It's not like the group is small. We don't have a ton of people in there where you're not going to be able to ask your questions, right? And it's a minimum of an hour, okay? He usually goes longer, so everybody gets all their questions answered, and it's an intimate setting.
Right. And then I'm just curious, what's the VIP package?
The VIP package gives you access to text and voice with Austin. Okay, so if you want to text him, if you want to get voice messages, whatever, and within reason, that is the expectation would be daily, right? Now the price for that is $6,500 though, right? Plus you get everything else that I just talked about. Now at $6,500, obviously I could take some money off just like I did for this. We probably bring you down to about 57, so it'd be 5,700. But you get texting and voice access with Austin as well with that one.
Okay. And that's for 3 months as well?
That's for 3 months. I might be able to work out a little bit longer with Austin. I think I could probably do 4. And then beyond that, Austin's a good guy. I'm sure that he would stay in touch with you. But again, the expectation wouldn't be that, every day talk to him, right? It would be more like, okay, we're friends now. It's cool. Maybe, a couple times a month we say hi. But it wouldn't be, every day kind of expectation like it is, when you're paying for it.
Yeah, for sure. For sure. That makes sense. No, those aren't too bad. Yeah, I'm going to be honest, I don't think I'm in the right space. Like, I'm not physically where I need to be. And even in 3 months doing this coaching, I don't think I'll get there. Well,
that's what it's for though, right? It's to help you get there, right?
Yeah.
The whole point of the coaching is we want to get you to the space where you're able to go out and do this stuff on your own, right? For the rest of your life, not just for the 3 month period that you're in the course. It's meant to teach you something. So what I could do for you, are you thinking about the $1,500 offer, or are you thinking of the VIP one? Which one are you leaning towards?
I don't know, maybe the $1,500 one.
Okay. Well, you reached out for a reason, right? I suspect you reached out because you felt that Austin helped you in that call and you wanted more, right?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. So what I could do is I've already knocked some money off. I could give you another month as well. I could do 4 months. I've taken $400 off plus, what you already spent. And I think that's a good deal that I'm offering here. We can get you started. Austin will help you get in shape, help you kind of maximize your image given the state that you are in, and get you going.
Right. Okay. And then how does the renewal work? Like if I wanted to renew it afterwards? Because my biggest issue is like even in 3 months, I'm not going to get to the shape that I want to be in. I know it'll take maybe longer, but maybe I'd want to renew it or something. But yeah, I'm just curious, how would the renewal work?
That's a great question, and I appreciate you thinking ahead. I'm sure something could be worked out for like a nominal amount per month, right? Because you've already done the main bulk of it. You already have lifetime access to the course, the digital course. If you just wanted to continue to join in on those weekly sessions, I'm sure we could work something out. It won't end up being as much as it is now. So that's not something that you need to, I wouldn't concern myself about it right now.
Got it.
We could work something out for you, for sure.
Okay. So 4 months for $1,500, and then the course plus weekly calls on Monday.
On Wednesdays, 10 a.m. Eastern.
Oh, okay. Got it. Wednesday. Okay, 10 a.m. Eastern. Let me just check my schedule if that works. And like, how many people are on the calls? Like for this current group?
Usually, it's usually anywhere from like maybe 3 to 8 people or so, somewhere around there. It depends, right? Sometimes sometimes a bunch of people show up, and then sometimes it's just a couple people. Sometimes it might even just be you and Austin. It all depends on the current cohort and if people are like busy that day or whatever, which sometimes happen, right? I suggest anytime we onboard people, I always say, look, you should show up every single time because you're paying for it, right? But, life happens. People work, people have other meetings going on in their life or whatever, and sometimes they can't make it. But honestly, it is super helpful though when other people are there. Because they're going to mention things like some novel situation that you never would have thought of asking, right? Like maybe they approached a girl and a girl said something like strange or something, right? And like, geez, like I never would have thought of that. And then the next time you go out, a girl says that to you. Now you're ready. Okay, that's what's nice about this, because there's stuff that is going to come up that you never even thought of asking Austin that other guys are going to ask him, and you're going to learn from it. That's what's nice about it.
Yeah. Okay. All right. You got me, man. I'm down. Let's do it.
All right. Awesome. I'm going to send you an invoice right now. Give me 2 seconds here. And I am going to send you another email, and it's going to have a link to get access to that online course, okay? And in that link, in the online course, that's where the Zoom link is as well for that weekly meeting, okay? So that's where you will find it.
Got it.
Just give me 1 second here. So again, I'm going to send this to you right now. All right, I just sent that to you. So if you can check that out and get that paid while I have you on the line, I will work on getting this email ready.
And you said it was Wednesdays for the calls, right?
Wednesday, 10 a.m. I'm going to put it in the email here.
Okay. Sure, I'm just going to get that paid right now. So that group chat that you were talking about, that's included in this, is that just the current cohort? Is that everyone?
That's everyone.
That's everyone, okay. And is he active in that one?
Yes, like I said, I mean, the expectation can't be he's going to be in there every hour, right? But he occasionally jumps in and will answer questions. But the main time to talk to him is that once a week video call. That's the main time.
But every few days, he'll probably answer a few questions, something like that, right?
Well, I can't commit to an exact number, right? But he does go in there. That's what I can say. I don't want to tell you that he's going to be in there daily and then he doesn't show up there every day and you think that I said something different, right? So that's not what I'm trying not to tell you that.
Yeah, for sure. So he may reply, he may not, it might be a week, depends, right? But most of the questions.
He shows up a few times a month. And, I think what you saw when you had that call with Austin is he is genuinely interested in helping his students. It's not a superficial commitment he's making, right? That's the main thing. So I'm sure you put something you really want to talk to him, you have a real important question, I'm sure he will get to it, right?
All right, so that's paid.
Perfect. Give me 1 second here. I'm just going to confirm on my side. Great. Thank you so much. And I am sending you the email now. So in this email I just sent you, it has the link for the private circle, which is the discussion group. The 12-week digital program, we're going to send you a separate email for that, okay? So you don't have it yet. I'm going to get it sent over to you soon. I'm just going to text Austin to get you added to it. Let me see if he answers me right now. Okay, I just messaged him. Did you get my email?
I did, yeah.
Okay, so I just messaged him. So right now it's currently 9 o'clock. So I don't know if he's going to see it. I mean, it's not that late, but I will shoot you a text, okay, when he responds to me. And I will confirm once you've been added, and then you just let me know that you got the confirmation email and stuff, okay? So that you can log into the course there.
So is Circle the course, or is Circle something else?
No, Circle is the group chat. That's the group chat.
Oh, okay. Okay. So it's saying, like, I already have an account. Like, do I have to make an account, or how does it work?
Give me 1 second here. Already have an account. This is going to be how we communicate you. So you can. Okay, you know what? That might be linked to your login for the course. So let me get back to you on that. When Austin answers me here, I can't give you access to the course. He has to do it.
Yep, no problem.
So I am just waiting from him, and then I will confirm with the Circle as well if it's the same login information, okay?
Okay, got it. Sure.
Okay. All right. Thank you, Inder. Do you have any other questions for me, or?
Yeah, is there, like, anything that I can access on Patreon? Because I know there's something that was connected to the Digital Romeo stuff.
I don't believe it's connected to this. I think they're two separate things, but that's
Okay.
another thing I can ask Austin about. That's the first time I've gotten that question, so, yeah.
Okay. Sure, yeah, if you could just let me know for that. That's all my questions.
This was like, when Austin built this was meant to be a much bigger, much more in-depth course than the Patreon stuff. Like, the Patreon stuff was just a small little thing. This is much bigger.
Okay.
Yeah, so this is the Patreon stuff. I'm pretty sure whatever's in the Patreon stuff, he also included it in his course, his digital course here. So I'm pretty sure it's all in there already. Whatever you would get on Patreon is in there.
Okay, got it.
But anyways, I will let you know when he gets back to me. Hopefully it'll be tonight, if not tomorrow, but I'll let you know soon, okay?
Yep, sounds good. Thank you very much.
Have yourself a great day, or great night.
Yeah, you too. Bye.
Oh, bye.